Cinnamon's eating some grass. She's only a couple weeks old. Hey girl. You venturing outside the electric? How you doing? Man, you are a good looking little cub. You know that? Look at there. Everything about you's looking good. Your hooves. Your adrenal glands look good. You're fattening up real nice. Lively. Good looking young girl. Good looking young lady. Pretty little thing. She's looking good too. What's happening, girl? You got a couple face flies on you. Come here. Come here. There you go. Beatrice, fat and sassy, full of flies. There's Alfalfa with the hairdo. Hey, I did want to talk about something. So, this is grass-fed, grass-finished Dexter's right here. And this young girl here, let's say that was a bull that was born, you know, and we steered it. And we planned on selling it for grass-fed beef. Well, that's going to take 24 to 36 months for a steer to grow out and fatten up enough to produce, you know, the meat. And that's no antibiotics, no, you know, dewormers, no fly control. I don't believe in any of that stuff. The good Lord didn't have ivermectin here for thousands of years, and these cows made it just fine. You know, flies are annoying, I get it, but that's just part of a cow's life. So anyhow, so yeah, it takes about, you know, we'll say 28 months, right? Now, if you're gonna pay $8 a pound for this meat, you know, you're gonna pay $22 a pound for sirloin, a good cut of sirloin. You're gonna pay $7-8 a pound for hamburger. You know, maybe a little less than that. Well, the point I'm getting at is, if you find somebody saying that they got grass-fed, grass-finished beef, all natural, and they're selling it for $3, $4, even $5 a pound, pardon my French, but they're full of shit. I ran across a guy on a social media platform who was selling for, I can't remember what it was, $3.95 a pound. And I asked him a few questions because he was saying it was grass-fed, grass-finished. And come to find out, after asking him a few questions, it was obvious what he was doing. He would go to the sale barn where they auction the cows off, and he would buy, you know, 4 or 5 cows. You know, doesn't know if they're sick, doesn't know if they've had antibiotics. Well, the video cut out and stopped recording, middle of my rant. Isn't that how it always happens? Well, anyhow, come to find out, this guy, he'd go to the sale barn, buy cows, you know, who knows how many, 4, 5, 20, 3, pay $1.80 a pound for them, and he wouldn't even take them home, you know. He'd take them straight to the butcher. and have them process it, and then sell them as grass-fed, grass-finished beef. And meanwhile, he knows nothing about that cow or those cows. They might even be, you know, 5-year-old bulls, you know, with really tough meat. And he's selling them for, you know, I think it was around $3 a pound he was selling it for. But he was calling it grass-fed, grass-finished, and these cows could have had, you know, any number of diseases that he didn't know about. They probably were on all kinds of antibiotics just to keep them alive, to get them to the barn to sell, because farmers do that. You know, not this one, but most farmers are gonna antibiotic up their cows and put, you know, just to limp them along, just to get to a sale barn, because that's how this system is set up. That's why I'm doing this the way I'm doing it. I don't want nothing to do with an auction house or a sale barn. But the point of the story is, if you see really cheap, locally raised beef, you might as well just go to Walmart or, you know, Sam's Club or whatever. If you want good, healthy beef, you're gonna pay for it, and you won't regret it. This is top quality stuff right here. Now, I'm just starting out, but once I have about 20 of these, that's about what my land can hold as is right now. I got about 12 acres of pasture. I think I can do maybe not 20, maybe 15. And I'll be clearing more pasture. I'd like to get up to about 25 head. And I'd like to sell, you know, about 10 a year, 10 full beefs a year, and breed and sell some good genetics. Like this bull is top notch. You know, you can tell by this calf. That's a good looking little heifer right there. But anyhow, that's really all I was trying to say was, you know, if you want good quality beef, you're not going to get it for $3, $4, or $5 a pound. You know, you might as well go to Walmart. So with that being said, y'all have a good night. Take care.